Hello and welcome back to Realty Ready. In this lesson we will talk about closing techniques. Closing is a make or break moment in sales. Choosing the right phrases to seal a sales deal is crucial. And this moment is likely the final verdict, determining whether or not your efforts will amount to anything at all. However, without the feeling of risk, successfully closing a sale wouldn't be so thrilling, which drives salespeople to continuously strive for more. Because sales professionals are expected to generate the best possible win rates for their effort, a large number of closing sales techniques have been developed over the years. Here are few proven closing techniques and why they are so effective. 1. Now or never close. This is where salespeople make an effort that includes a special benefit that prompts immediate purchase. For example, this unit has the best price in the market and will sell very fast. Or the developer runs special offer for today only. This technique works because it creates a sense of urgency and can help overcome inertia when a prospect wants to buy but for some reason isn't pulling the trigger. Another is summary closing. Salespeople who use this closing technique summarize with stressing the value and benefits in an effort to get the prospect to sign. If you have clients who are analytical personalities by their nature, you will benefit from compiling lists of your product advantages and disadvantages in advance, then offer your customers the chance to make their own decision. And by summarizing previously agreed upon points into one impressive package, you're helping prospects visualize value they are truly getting out of the deal, and that will help you getting the deal sealed and signed. Another is sharp angle clauses. Prospects often ask for price reductions, DLD or service charge waiver, or add-ons because they know they have the upper hand. This applies mostly on primary sales. If you have approval from the seller or developer representative to make that kind of negotiations, try the sharp angle clause technique to catch these prospects by surprise. When they ask, "Can you get me the property with 5% discount on the price or the DLD waiver?" reply, "Sure, I will try my best and check with the seller, but if I do that for you, will you sign the contract now?" It's likely they won't be expecting this response, first because you agreed to their request, and second because you've proposed closing today. Another technique is question clauses. A good idea is to ask a series of probing questions during the negotiations to estimate all objections to buy or try to close the sale with a question. Asking questions is a win-win situation. Questions urge people to act and help you discover whether your product appeals to your customers. Through a series of questions, you can develop desire in the client and eliminate every objection to purchase. One can even close the sale in the form of a question, which allows to address outstanding objections while gaining a commitment at the same time. For example, is there any reason why we can't proceed with the signing? This question asks either for closure or more information as to why the customer isn't quite convinced, so it's a win-win. Another is assumptive clauses. This closing technique drives on the power of positive thinking. If you believe from the first piece of email or phone call outreach you will close this deal, it can have an incredible effect on the rest of the sales process. What's important here is to closely monitor your prospect's interest, engagement, and objections throughout. After a call or a meeting, ask something like, "Did this align with your expectations?" If you have just provided them with new information, ask, Does this sound like something that would be valuable to you? Does this meet a specific need or pain point? By keeping your ear to the ground and assuming good intent from the start, you will bring an authority and direction to your sales process that wouldn't be there otherwise. Another is takeaway clauses. If you have kids, you have likely noticed that if you take a toy away from them, they will want it more than ever. So use this similar psychological practice on your prospects. The idea is to remove a feature or service and present the discounted offer to them. It's likely they will be thinking about the part that you removed rather than the discounted price. This type of clause you can use in the secondary sale or leasing in regards to furniture, for example, different price for with or without furniture, or when it comes to developer sale, when they have serviced residential and hotel apartments or guaranteed ROI with different price options or payment plans. Next we have soft clauses. The soft clause is a way to show your prospect the benefit of what you offer and then ask a low impact question to see whether they would be open to learning more. For example, if your company is offering property management service or a holiday home rental service, speak with your company if you can make offers like, if I could reduce the property management fee from 5% to 3% from X amount of years and increase the productivity of the property, would you be interested in purchasing this unit today? Or, if I could reduce the property holiday home management fee from 20 to 15% for X amount of years and increase the productivity of the property, would you be interested in signing the deal today? This way you clearly stated the benefits without making any demands or sudden requests. I hope some of those techniques will be useful for you and make your closing deals easier and faster. And that was all for this lesson. As always, thank you for your attention and see you in the next one.